Hey, what's up, One Piece crew? In episode 1122, it all goes down. Kobe's heroic move, Garp's intense battle, and a clash that changes everything. Let's break it all down. The scene kicks off with a flashback at Navy HQ. It's a throwback to when things were different, and guess who's there? Yup, it's Kobe. Now Garp's up front, teaching the next generation a life lesson. He goes, "Alright, first lesson, imagine this. There's an old man and a baby. You're on a tiny raft that can only fit two. What do you do?" Kobe, being the hero type, replies, "I'd get off the raft so they can live." Garp? He's fuming. He hurls a chalk eraser at him and yells, "No, you idiot! You leave the old guy. He's not gonna live much longer anyway. It's just how life works. You, the young ones, have your whole future ahead of you. That's who should survive." One of the instructors steps in, shaking his head. "Garp, come on! That's a pretty messed up lesson. Every life matters equally, and the youth's future is limitless." Scene shift. Now we're at Amazon Lily, the island of the Kuja pirates. This is from a few weeks ago. The Navy was stuck watching their crew get snatched up by the enemy. No orders from the higher-ups came through, probably because they were up against a Yonko. They're freaking out, begging for help. They're just grunts pleading for mercy. Kobe ends up face-to-face with Blackbeard himself. Blackbeard's like, well, if it isn't the Navy hero Kobe, you seriously gonna take on us, the Yonko? But Kobe's all cool and confident. "Instead of taking 800 Navy soldiers and a warship, how about you just take me as your bargaining chip?" Blackbeard straight up laughs, thinking Kobe's got way too much confidence in his worth. Switch scene. The Navy folks are panicking. The island of Hachinosu is moving. Avalopisaro's massive hands are reaching out towards Garp's ship. Chaos. Everyone in Sword is losing it. Tashigi yells, "Get ready to jump into the ocean. Everyone on deck. Save the civilians." Meanwhile, on the pirate island, Garp's down but still kicking. His crew's freaking out, telling him if that giant hand falls, hundreds will die, both civilians and soldiers. They ask him, "What do we do, Vice Admiral?" Garp's like, "You can save them. I'll make an opening. And Kobe, you're gonna smash that monster hand. Prince Gruss, protect the ship from the debris. Helmeppo, make sure no one gets in their way. But you've gotta act fast." Blackbeard's crew overhears and just scoffs. Kobe and Prince Gruss dart off in different directions, clueless about what comes next, just following Garp's orders. And here's the kicker. Garp gets back on his feet and boom, there's Kuzan standing right in front of him. "You seriously think you can go anywhere in that condition, Garp? I was starting to worry about you." Out of nowhere, Garp lunges at Kuzan, zigzagging, aiming for the head of Hachinosu Island that's controlled by Pizarro. Then bam, Garp hits him with a galaxy divide. The explosion splits half the island's head clean apart. After Avalo Pizarro got hit, dude was fuming. Big time. Meanwhile, Garp had finished what he came to do. For a second, he spaced out, thinking back to when he first met Kobe and started training him. Kobe was always so determined, saying he wanted to be a Navy hero who could protect everyone. Garp even asked Helmeppo once, and Helmeppo was like, "Yeah, Kobe used to punch the ship's training bags non-stop, like he was born for this." And then out of nowhere, Kobe was flying through the air. The whole Sword crew was shook, just hoping for some miracle. Pizarro kept running his mouth, taunting them like, "What's the point of jumping into the sea? Aokiji's just gonna freeze y'all solid." The pirates at Hachinosu? They thought there was no way Kobe could blow up that massive hand? Then Kobe just screamed, "If I can't stop this, everyone's gonna die, and it'll be all my fault." Honesty, impact. The giant hand shattered into pieces, and the explosion hit Pizarro hard. The Sword crew? speechless. They couldn't believe what Kobe had just pulled off. Garp was laughing his head off, and even Prince Gruss was like, wait, when did Kobe get this strong? Helmeppo rushed in, scooping Kobe up, cause he was totally wiped out after that insane move. Everyone was still in disbelief. Helmeppo was like, bro, you just took out a hand the size of a mountain. The whole squad thanked Kobe, and Tashigi jumped in saying, alright, let's grab Vice Admiral Garp and bounce. But then, ring ring, the Denden Mushi went off. It's Garp. Yo, mission accomplished. Captain Kobe's been saved. But then, Garp hit him with a twist. Y'all need to get off Hachinosu right now. I'll handle myself. What matters is that you're all safe. This win, it's gonna send shockwaves through the pirate world. You all are the future of the Navy.
お前たちは海軍の未来じゃ
As he said this, Garp was lying there, impaled by Aokiji's ice spear. Yet he was still laughing, giving orders to his crew like it was nothing. Kuzan, Shiryu, and the rest of Blackbeard's crew surrounded Garp as Kuzan kept freezing him over, bit by bit. Kuzan just stood there in silence, his face a mix of emotions, like he had some deep feelings for the mentor he'd just taken down. Next morning, the newspapers were buzzing, young Navy hero Captain Kobe saved, but also legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp missing, and there was another headline shaking up the world, Yonko Luffy, Straw Hat, attacks Egghead Island. That's the story for today. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Stay legendary.